Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Deathy, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so we're finally on the offensive against the Kirkle faction of Kiri Uzagul, who is obviously a, not subjugator, but somewhat of an alliance against the woman that we're after in this scenario, but anyway. The Kirkle with the Xenoplague secret tech. Now, we are in range of taking care, well, obviously this, well, I don't know, this might be the capital actually, let's be lucky if it is. But the good news is we're pretty much on the way, starting our offensive now. Now the good news is the majority of their stack is over here, where Frank is being on a defensive. I mean, I think they are trying to retake, or planning to retake, their old settlement that they lost, but the good news is that we can do a flank attack, and we can hopefully try and take these guys out. Now, one thing I noticed was that Cockwood Forest has an orbital relay system. This is amazing. This means that we can actually connect one of these to the ones that we're building up here, so reinforcements can be dropped pretty quickly if need be. Also, there's one thing I noticed as well, and it showed destination. So there, huh? Interesting, the Wild West. So they built two here. That is interesting. So by taking this means that we perhaps cut the opportunity for reinforcements. We're at the end of the turn anyway, so let's see what happens. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing good today. And I've not recorded in a little while, so it might be a little rusty. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so looks like they want to fight. That's actually pretty damn good. In fact, let's see. Did they actually take? Oh my god, they actually retook it. That is amazing. They actually retook the salmon back. That's just great for us. Well done. Well done, Frank. Well done. Yeah, Celestian, because he has the Infernal Fists. That's cool. Blurring canisters, yeah. Actually did pretty well, actually. Yeah, Celestian. Very nice. Well done, guys. Well done. Gunship as well. It's good to have a comfortable ally for a change. Okay, so we have the research sectors upgraded. Cool. We have a forward base. Now, the forward base is just going to be here for... it's just going to be here for... what do we call it? Regenerative things. Okay, so Leonardo of the Hundreds wants to join. We're going to request another hero, okay, for now, because we need to save some energy. Battled by Frank. Yep, that's amazing. So it just wipes out some of his units. Okay, we've got Bombarding Commune.
All life is little more than a sack of liquids. The Bombardon just resembles one more than most creatures do. More remarkably, a direct hit from a Bombardon will pretty much liquefy you. So don't stand in front of that blast nozzle. Tulip Spring, Sisterhood of Safety.
So yeah, so we're in a lot of Bombardons, and let me tell you something, I love these guys. So basically, they're kind of like the artillery piece of this faction. Really, really good. In fact, I want to build one as soon as, actually. Okay, so we built the Bombardons. Now we're going straight for the Pteranodon Commune, so that means we can get our upgraded mounts for some of our heroes. And then from here, we just start working on other things. So we're going to research that immediately. Now we got Celestial Ring.
Though we seek to nest in a hive that shines brighter than stars, there will always be isolated souls outside the swarm. Kindling a dying spark, penetrate the darkness, fly to the lost, set their sparks ablaze. Piggypock, Celestial Missionary, Kirko Zone Conference.
Peacock. Oh, some of these names. Okay, so with karmic amplification, so we accept everyone who can possibly sway the to follow the Celestial way. By aiding others, we reveal to them the one and only truth. The cooldown for requesting a new quest from a faction is reduced by 1 turn. While active, factions will make demands at a slower rate. Actually, that could be pretty useful, actually. Celestial Judgment. Not everyone can be shown the light through talking in scriptures. Some will have to be forced to bend the knee to our teachings. Your enlightened units deal 10% your enlightened units deal 10% more additional damage to non-enlightened units. That's the one that we want, and we get a free doctrine. So yeah. Okay, so we got that. Neo Pelicans. I'll do that later. I think what I want is I want to get into these now. So I think like going to energy. Let's see if we can get into energy development if we can, just to help out. Okay, now the good news is, okay, so you're coming down this direction. You're joining that stack, if I remember correctly. That's correct. You are joining what stack, excuse me? You've already got one of those. You got one of those. You have... You have... Did I build one extra? I think I might have built one extra, you know. Because I want everybody to have might have built one too much, I think. Yeah, I might have built one too many, actually. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, you just join what stack is needed. I want to... Okay, you're building all that. Do we have an orbital? I thought we had an orbital. I thought I built an orbital... Yeah, an orbital relay right here. Okay, I want to... Okay, you're building, so there's no point in that. Did I build one over here by chance? I did not. Okay. Right. I'll add it to the list. In fact, you know what, that could be on the next thing. I want to build a bombardon, if I can find it. Do we not have the necessary building? I do believe we do not, so we need the military facility. Okay, that's fine. Well, we're not going to build it for a little while, but we'll build it here once we build the what we need here. Okay, yeah, we can start the fight now. Okay, so that's going to be very low risk, 957 against 490. We're going to wait for now because I want to... No, it's okay. We can start the party off. We should be fine. Yeah, take our lowest stack, and then basically they can heal while they're garrison this, I suppose. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Not to mention, I don't want too many wounds on some of my higher, on my more, what's the one I'm for? Numbered stacks, higher numbered stacks, I suppose. It says very low risk, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We'll see. I mean, it gives us a nice, look into... Oh, that's a miss and a half. Okay, poisoned. So pain. Second mending, okay. Shield swarm choking. Okay, so I got soul burn. Bleeding entangled, nice. Oh, you got scan? I didn't realize she had scan ability. Yeah, poison as well, regeneration. Yeah, see, that's a shield of remorse kicking in. So basically, because they're in lighting, they take reflect damage. Damage reflection, sorry, which is beautiful. Oh, we got the drones up. Nice. Sleep removed.
Enemy eliminated.
That's the end of that, Kirko.
Victory
Nice.
is ours.
Okay, actually, that was a lot more powerful than I expected. Interesting. Okay, so now we're holding on to the settlement. Sorry, we're slowly annexing it, which is pretty nice. Okay, right, well, we're all heading to the same direction anyway, so might as well get the auto move on. You guys come down this way. In the same direction anyway. Okay, okay, you guys come down here. Yeah, you guys come down here. And then you guys come down to here. Okay, so yes, we're making a beeline for the settlement if we can. You guys come to here then, that's fine. Okay, sensor and see what happens. I need to drop another mod to deploy, which we will do next episode. Nice. Okay then, right. Let's see what next section's gonna be. So let's run a growth action. Okay, so Paragon unit slain. Get a caustic blade. Well, I'll accept, but we're not gonna do it.
Production ready.
Okay, so we got the military, we got the laser defense here, we have the assembly line.
Production ready.
Okay then, right. Okay, let's get these built next. Just increase our research as well. Okay, moving again, you're still joining up with this stack. It'll take a little while, but it'll be fine. I think you're joining up with the... Yeah, you join up with a stack, aren't you? I think. Are you? Nope. Join up with something. Okay, right. I think our next cell... Alright, do we go straight for the settlement? I don't think anyone's in range, so... Let's go straight for the... We'll go for the next, yeah, we'll go for the next sector. Yeah, we'll go for the next sector next. In fact, that might be in range, actually. Nice it is. Low risk battle. Yeah, sure. We'll go manual. I'll keep the face cam on because this shouldn't take long. Normally I keep the face cam on to have a talk while we're looking at this, but it was fine. We'll be quick, I suppose. So, yeah, so I'm hoping we could take the settlement and then we could just pretty much go into a little bit of a pincer attack. As I mentioned, if they lose the settlement, that's going to be a massive blow to their abilities, actually. So I think I'm starting to see how the Amazons play now. So with certain... Yeah, see, with certain upgrades, they seem to be a fast... I guess a fast development faction? I guess very something similar to the Kirko, I believe. Maybe not to the extreme of the Kirko, but they seem to be more... I don't know, maybe more in the eyes of the colonies more than anything, I think. But they are they're a fast development, they're an fast early development faction. I've no idea, I still don't fully understand how each faction is supposed to be played. I have the idea, and I know about it, and I understand it, but bringing it to words is not my, it's not my strong point. Half the time I just assume people know what I'm on about. Oh no, I'm not a good commentator. I'm not.
Enemy annihilated.
I used to be good right in the beginning just because I think it was more reaction based, but in terms of like, I don't know. I think I'm doing alright. As I was saying, I'm a lot more somber nowadays. I guess that just comes with age, I suppose. Ooh, parasitic infection, huh? Interesting.
Unit has fallen.
Yeah, that's fine. That's one of the...
Enemy killed.
Good. I was going to say that's primarily fodder stack. Europhoric regeneration, huh?
Enemy
Interesting.
Annihilated.
Pheromone spray.
Enemy
Nice.
down. Our forces are victorious.
Okay, so we lost one. That's not... Yeah, that's not... Yeah, we lost a side fish. I'm not bothered. Not bothered in any way, shape or form. Oh, merge armies? Okay, well I wasn't planning on that, but sure. No, don't work, sir, I suppose. Obviously we're not suicidal, so we're not going straight in there. We could probably bring him out to a fight, maybe? No, we'll end up getting, no, we'll end up getting destroyed early. Maybe come down to here first, I think. Yeah, come down to here first, then we can move to the right. Okay, right, before anything else, a couple of things. Right, first of all, we need Celestial Judgment, and then I want to deploy Monitor. I was just going to take one turn, but we'll get ready for that. I want to place this somewhere around here so we can get a bigger understanding of what's happening. Oh, didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay,
primed and ready.
right, let's launch it. I think this would be the best place, or should we go here? Let's go here. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to have anything on the hand. Okay, so we got Hydro Exploitation, sorry, okay, we got Monitor Station, Happiness, Food. Very nice. Okay, we got a new hero. We got Lucia Rivia. Okay. Obviously, Xenoplague. What does he come with? He's got Tactical Rig, and he has Interlocking Armor. Interesting. But I think he's a Marauder, I believe? Seems to be. Interesting. But, oh, he's a Vanguard unit. Oh, it's a Vanguard unit. Yeah, we don't have the money for him anyway, so request another hero. Okay, right, so that's a normal. Okay, so everybody's got 5s and 6s, so let's join with this stack. I mean, they're going to be late at the party, but that's okay. Right. Let's again people move in for this fight here. Nope, I'm not suicidal. Okay, let's jump to this one. Risky fight, that's fine. Yeah, let's get as many people involved as we can here. I think that might have to be it. I think that might have to be the start. Start with 3 and then we've got the rest of the armies to move in case they get dealt with. Unless we can get somebody else in, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, looks like we can. Awesome. I think that'll have to be it. Perfect. Okay, very close fight. Okay, so the siege of Christians is a start then. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Okay, so they surrounded them 4. Actually surrounded the 4 different fronts. This is gonna be interesting. What is it? 2 in the center and then one each. God, it's been a while since we fought the actual Kirko, like the actual like settlement. I forgot how eerie it looks. But I think it's not more of an underground settlement. That's just saying that. I don't know. Yeah, they got destroyers as well, so I'm gonna be careful of them. Overall, the garrison doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the garrison doesn't look too bad in all fairness. Yeah, we got somebody in the APC. Well, it's not the APC itself, because the APC itself. Okay, so it looks like we're just doing a cautious approach up to now. Seems to be. At least we've got a couple of heroes. Oh yeah, 3 heroes. Okay, Overwatch in a lot of defense mode. Okay, bio turrets. Yeah, I gotta watch for those bio turrets. -1 armor and -1 armor on every hit. Ah, plague bots. Caustic smoke. I'll be honest, caustic smoke's really good. Ah, just outside the Overwatch range. Miss. Yeah, they also got robotic units as well. It's a counterattack. Okay, so we've got a few operations we can use.
Operations up.
See a really good operation. No, not there. Here would have been perfect. Oh well, I can't complain because it's the AI that's playing. Yeah, I'm kind of treating Age of Wonders as a military sim, but no. But I do have some other plans for like scenarios and all that. Not to mention we're playing the entire campaign. You know, I want to go through it as quickly as I can. If I was playing and I was moving everything, we'd be here all day.
Enemy killed. Enemy killed.
Okay, there we go. So one down. Scan catalog, good. Okay, stagger and blind. Okay, good charred. Nice shot. Ooh, panicked. Yeah, it's that roar of that big guy, innit? Sleep. That'll be useful. Stagger and blinded. Scan catalog, Infernal Claw. Okay, done a bit of return fire, that's fine. Okay, pure revolver. Good shot. Almost got a kill. Okay, so we're getting some damage here and there. Maybe we might lose a unit or two, possibly. Burst ball purification. Okay, so they're getting healed up. Second mending. Okay, I've lost triggered. Okay, so we lost another unit. Okay, biochemical mechanization.
Enemy annihilated.
It's pulled about right. Oh, nice meteor swoop. Yeah, sting, but another soul burned. Bleeding with the tangle, very nice. Oh, beautiful. Grenade.
Enemy killed.
Oh, almost killed like
Enemy
3 there. Oh,
Enemy
beautiful.
destroyed.
Yeah, these lancers are amazing.
Enemy down.
The fact is they're good up close and at range. Such a good unit.
Enemy down. Enemy
Nice.
down. Enemy down.
Okay, just need to take care of the... Yeah, it's just one more unit and that's it, I think. No, there's one at... There's a... Oh no, yeah, there's one at the back here, I think, unless that's a turret. Oh, there's one down at the bottom as well, I didn't realise. Good hit.
Enemy killed.
Nice, turret down. Oh, yeah, there's one here as well. Oh yeah, the destroyer, of course. Oh yeah, we got scanner on the Kirko. So much happening, so much happening, not paying attention.
Enemy annihilated.
Nice. There we go, that's the development turret. Yeah, it was that one mod that made it into a rocket turret, wasn't there? I remember that. Do you know, that's one thing I'm gonna have to think about. I'm gonna have to think about what faction I had the most fun playing as. Because up to now, I mean, there's no clear favourite. If I were to give who's in the lead so far, based on the funness of their units, I don't know. I'm gonna have to chalk up to either the Devour or the Kirko up to now. The Vanguard were fun. I remember the Vanguard being fun. But I remember the Devour and the Kirko being a little bit more impactful to me. I mean, so far the Amazons are okay. Alright, but there's nothing impactful as of yet.
Our forces are victorious. Enemy down.
Alright, nice. Okay, so we lost one unit. Yep, lost one unit. A bunch of experience. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice. Okay, now we just need to hold it. Okay, Colony wastes its fate. We are going to absorb it, so we can use it for our own stuff. Okay, upgrade hero. Very nice. Okay, I'll be a second. Bio experiment next, and I'm thinking maybe infantry commander, I think. Oh, we've got a sentinel, we've got a lancer, we've got a few of these. What does infantry commander give us? 10% additional defense. Sorry, a 10% additional damage. You are a heavy unit, but you are a light unit. No, you're a heavy unit. Oh, I thought you were a light unit. You're light, and you're light. I thought the Lightbringers were light, but apparently they're heavy. Huh. That would have been really cool. But yeah, I think we're just going to go biology expert right now. So 2 on the acid resistance and +5 max health. I'll take that. That'll come in handy, and we'll keep the 4 for later on. Just one quick second. I want to see if... yes. Yep. Now that we have it... Do we have it? Yep. Regenerative. That's the one. Okay, so that's sorted then. Okay then, right. Okay, what is remaining? Okay, we could start marching down to some other places, but we've got the entire place annexed now. No, we could move up to here instead now and start taking this, I think. 570, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll start moving on. Orders received. Yep, that's you. Okay, right. So yeah, so we're doing a bit of a blitzkrieg now. So it seems like the next settlement is somewhere around here. I think we could do this. I think we could do this tonight, actually. That would be interesting. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, Frank is going on the offensive. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got Observated Prime. Yes, I do want another one of these, actually. Actually, steel maps. Yeah, let's do steel maps, actually. Let's get it from you. Launch. Nice. Okay, so we revealed the entire... Okay, so we revealed every location then. So he has 4 settlements. Interesting. That was actually really worth it. Okay, so he has 4 settlements. So his capital is here then. 17. Looks like they're moving the units back the way. It'd be really cool if Frank could. Anyway, we've got completely... Okay, so we've got the operator. So this gives us 25% less damage in covert strategic operations. It's not too bad. We unlock Spy Master, so use 5 different covert operations. I'm getting a hero item reward. Battle won by Frank, very nice. Pioneer, that's not a problem. Okay then. Maybe if we take this quickly, we might be able... Actually, do you know if we're quick? We might be able to take this quickly, actually. That might be something. Yeah, we might be able to take that very quickly. That'd be something. Right, first things first, let's move in. Let's take some of these places then. Yeah, just try and whittle down his economy if possible. Do a little bit of a blitzkrieg if we can. Because we can take the capital and hold it. That'd be cool. Interesting that taking cover. Okay, Bowel Vomit. Caustic Scatter. Huh. Odd.
Operations ready. Enemy eliminated.
Just suck him down in one. Bro, that's beautiful. I like it. Okay, mirror swoop.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice. There's thorns. Okay, there's sleep. Good. Some drones. Aw, almost took him out then. That would have been nice.
Enemy killed.
Good night.
Enemy killed.
That was beautiful.
Enemy annihilated.
The enemy gone. Free snipe.
Enemy killed.
Beautiful. Okay, so we gained some damage there. Yeah, gained a little bit of damage. That's fine. Okay, we got an upgrade for Yaseta. Okay. I think we're going to get ground commander next. Because I want some more damage on this guy. Yeah. So let's go to ground commander. Confirm? Perfect. I want some more damage than that guy, big style. Okay, beautiful. Okay, right, you guys can go to here. Perfect. Okay. Get moving on to the... Yeah, you get moving on to the settlement now quickly as... Yeah, I need to move as quickly as we can. Yeah, square as best we can. Capture and release landmark. Capturing the landmark releases disconnected sector. No, it's okay. We captured it anyway, so we can leave it. Right, so I think we should be fine if we get attacked. I mean, these guys are here. Okay, hold on. I want to do a little something here. Can we get a war coordination with you? I want you guys to go on the offensive against this. Here, please. It's at this location. That's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's turn. Because my idea is if we could take this salmon here, and then we can move down to the south, and that might do us good. Has he moved? No, he's not moved. I think he's going on. He's moved for a counterattack. Oh, interesting. Okay, we've got laser defense turrets. That's beautiful. Okay, we've got a new hero. Jennifer Shue. Let's see. MX-2000 sniper rifle. High impact, assist breach, anti-air, synthesis. That'd be pretty cool. God, I missed that. The Vanguard has some amazing units. Heroes, sorry. Okay, I've got the hero. Right. Okay, so you're still moving. Yep, you're still moving. Doesn't make a difference where, to be fair. Okay, right. Start moving and start attacking then. Alright, fight you. Don't do that. Alright, let's fight. Okay, let's see how many people we can get in here. Perfect. Yeah, so we can surround them all. Perfect. Okay, let's do this then. Another siege. Yeah, another siege. Brilliant. Yeah, we're just going to steamroll through these now. To say the truth, I always found the second scenario to be a lot more interesting than the first scenario of the factions we played us up to now. Like, it's almost like the first scenario was more like a tutorial slash more optimized, advantaged home ground, whatever you want to call it. Basically an easier scenario. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of how it's played compared to the second one. Because, you know, I guess it makes sense though, you know, introductional one, and then, you know, then the second one's harder, I suppose. That's why I've got no, that's why personally I've got no patience to drag this out anymore. Not to mention we're only up against one faction, and that's the Kirko, and we're allied with the Vanguard now, so maybe next scenario we might actually be up against quite a few opponents. Like the Devour one was very interesting. Speaking of which, how long have I got left? I have precisely 5 minutes left. Nice. Okay, got this done. Actually, I'm really happy with the very happy with the progress we made tonight. Yeah. I wonder if we'll lose one. I wonder if we'll lose a few units this time. Guess we'll find out. Can we get this? I think after the Amazons, we have 2 more vanilla factions left, which is the Assembly and the Syndicate inside. Yeah, that's the last two. I'm looking forward to playing as the Assembly. Ooh, the Assembly is really cool.
Enemy destroyed.
Good kill. Good flash hour. Manipulate shield. I always thought that the manipulate shield was a self ability, like they can only cast it on themselves. Really interesting.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated. Enemy down. Enemy killed. Enemy eliminated. Enemy annihilated. Enemy annihilated. Enemy destroyed. Enemy killed. Enemy down. Enemy killed. Enemy eliminated. Our forces are victorious. Enemy down.
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, family member walked into the room, so I was chatting with him. And I thought instead of pausing it, I'd just let the battle play out, but we're actually very close to losing Yazeta then. Like, I was there, like, keeping an eye on the battle at the same time, corner of my eye, and then I thought we were going to lose, and then I noticed that with the... when quote-unquote... user lost their vehicle. Oh, I see! So if a pilot's vehicle dies, then that means that they return to being a foot unit? I did not know that. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, I suppose. Well, anyway, my timer ran out, so we'll just finish up on the turn and then I'll be it then. Yes, she's naked. Not to worry, we got another one we can stick on. Oh, do we go for a Harrier for a change? Actually, we could go for a Harrier for a change, actually. Instead of a Lancer. Let's see. Skirmishers plus 5 health, 40 movement, 2. That's 32, but a little bit more. No, we'll give it a Lancer again. There we go. Yep. Confirm loadout. Yep. Bit of a risky one, that's fine. Okay, then, right, so we've got that. So, I think we start moving down to the bottom one, actually. Actually, do you know what we could do, actually? We actually could go on a blitzkrieg here. Yeah, let's send you down to the south, I think. Yeah. Gonna start heading southwards, I think. I think we'll head 3 units down south. And we'll move the rest of the army to the east, I think. I think that sounds good in my eyes, don't you think? But before that, I think I will end it here then, I think. So yeah, so now we're in a very powerful position. So we've taken 2 of the settlements, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to move 3 units down to here to try and take care of Taxcoville, and then the rest of the units will head towards Taxco. These guys, I think these guys will either head back the way or will head towards Vance. I'm hoping they will move towards Vance, actually, because that means that in 2 turns we can actually go for one of these. So this time, this guy's gonna have to make a decision: do we go to one settlement or do we go to the other? But it'll be too late, as we've already pounced and we're on our way to taking this guy out. That's a fun little scenario strategy that we've come up with, I suppose. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day and hope to see you next time. Take care.